Along the Treasure Coast, flooding is one major concern. A Fort Pierce community knows about it all too well. That community suffered through some of our area's worst flooding in previous hurricanes, like Irma. And tonight, they're hoping Dorian's downpours stay far from their homes. Megan McRoberts live in Fort Pierce tonight. Megan?
Yeah, Kelly, well, many of the first floor units here at the Sabal Chase Apartment in Fort Pierce were actually condemned after they were flooded in 2017 after Hurricane Irma. There have been some changes made to some of those units with hopes that they'll be a little bit more resilient with the threat of any future flooding, but residents tell me they're just not sure if those changes will be enough.
This hurricane could bring a storm surge, this is important, of up to 7 to 11 feet for the Treasure Coast.
The latest word from St. Lucie County leaders has residents worried about flooding.
Our area right now is forecasted to have the highest storm surge of this storm event.
A threat renters at Sabal Chase and Fort Pierce cringe to think of.
If we have as much rain as the last storm, every lake and canal around here is going to overflow again.
At least that's the fear.
That shows the depth with the vehicle.
Hurricane Irma in 2017 overflowing neighborhood ponds, spilling out into the streets.
So all of a sudden, coming outside, walking with the fish.
My car got flooded in the back, it was very, very bad.
That's water.
Flooding first floor homes. Micaiah Franklin's apartment unlivable for months.
Everything was soaking wet. Like we had carpet, so it was stank. It was just very bad.
Some still say they're having mold issues. This time they're taking no chances.
I'm gonna go to the shelter. I'm definitely not gonna stay here.
Management did replace previous carpet on the first floors with laminate.
They redid all the first floor apartments. They did all the drywall.
But their real saving grace they hope will be a change in Dorian's track.
And I'm just taking it a day at a time, I'm praying, I'm trying to be as ready as I can be.
And management did actually leave this letter on some residents' doors with tips and tricks for preparing for a potential hurricane. We did leave a message with management to see if they do have any other plans to help prevent flooding here, possibly in the first place. Reporting live in Fort Pierce, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.